First things first, the game is 5-on-5. So the goalkeeper plus 4 players on the court. Okay, good, basic rule. The game has 2 halves of 20 minutes. It is a stoppage time. What does that mean? Is that every time the ball goes out of bounds, the time stops. Okay, so ball goes out of bounds, the clock stops, and then when the game restarts, the clock keeps moving again. Okay, for some leagues in some places they do different rules. Maybe they do running clock or whatever, but official FIFA rules is going to be stoppage time. Okay, so it's 20 minutes of actually playing. It's not like an outdoor that you can waste time when the ball goes out of bounds. Okay, one more thing. When the ball goes out of bounds on the sideline, so this blue-gray here is the sideline, to put it back into play, the ball has to be on the line, not moving, and you have to kick in. Okay? You can come back here and hit a long one. This gym is big, as you guys can see. You can hit a long one for a player over there. There is no offsides on futsal, so maybe you guys have someone there, you can hit it. That's okay, but the ball has to be stopped. If the ball is moving or whatever, if you're going to do a short pass, usually I just keep my hand on the ball until I play, and that's fine. Okay, good. One more thing. You have 4 seconds to play the ball back in play. So as soon as you get the ball, if you start wasting too much time here, the ref already starts counting sometimes. And it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. If you hadn't played yet, it reverses, it goes to the other team. So now the other team has possession in the same spot that you're just supposed to have. Okay? If the ball is moving and you try to kick it, it goes to the other team as well. Okay? Same thing on corners. Ball goes out on corner, has to be stopped on the line here. We have the same 4 seconds to make that play. Good? Simple enough? Now we get into the fun, complicated stuff. Goalkeepers. We have how many? 2 goalies, right? Yeah. 3? Oh yeah, 3. Yeah, 3. Because I was expecting you on the earlier one. Okay, so for the goalkeepers, ball goes out of bounds. In the back here, you gotta use your hands to put the ball back in play. Okay, so I have you. Where is you? Where's Isaiah? Oh, right here. So I can see. So you have to use your hands to put the ball back in play to throw it to your player. Can it be like an overthrow or under? One thing that I'm gonna ask you guys is for us now, every time that we're playing games, I don't want the ball to be thrown all the way past half, which is a very long throw. Because I want you guys to develop the skills of playing, getting out of the back, getting out of the pressure, getting touches on the ball. Okay? Official FIFA rules for adults, they can throw the ball all the way to the other side if they want to. Okay? For U14 and below, it's recommended that we don't do it, and we're not gonna do for our group. Okay, good. If we get to official games and you guys are U15 and the league allows it, we deal with that later. Okay, I want you guys to be on the ball as much as possible. The goalie always have 4 seconds on the ball. Always. Ball go out of bounds. You grab the ball. You're back inside the court in your box here. The ref is counting your 4 seconds. Okay. If I play to someone, you cannot play back to me in the same play. If you to play back to me, the ball needs to either touch someone on the opposite team or goes out of bounds. Then it resets the play. Then it's a new play. The goalie can touch you once per possession. Okay, good. And every time, let's say the ball went out of bounds here, and you're gonna take a kick in, Cristiano, and you pass it to me. I'm the goalkeeper. That's okay. Always with your feet. You cannot grab with your hands, just like on soccer and outdoor. Just the headers you can grab with your hands, and you still have only the 4 seconds to play with the ball here at all time. Okay, good. The goalie's got it. One other thing on futsal is that you can have, or you can make 5 fouls per half, or after the 5th foul, it starts to be a shot from the 10 meters. What is the 10 meters? Here. If you are a goalkeeper, pay attention. Players too, so you guys can come closer. So a penalty shot on futsal is from here, from the top of the box, which is very close, so not fun for the goalies. Here the rule is the same as the outdoor. You have to stay on the line there when I take my shot. Okay? If our team commits 5 fouls, after that, on the 6th foul, it starts being a shot from the 10 meters line, which is right here. No wall. Everyone has to be behind the ball. Every single foul after that, the ball comes back in here. and no wall. Okay? Unless the foul happens over here between the 10 meters and the box, and I'm the team that suffered that foul, I can choose if I want to take my shot from here, where the foul happened, or if I want to take my shot from the 10 meters. If it's behind the 10 meters, everyone pushes the ball to the 10 meters. If it's in front, you have that option to choose, right? The only difference here for the goalies is that if you're a goalie on the 10 meters, you can step up all the way until 1 meter before the line of the box. Okay, so you can come all the way up here if you want. It's a little risky, but you can. Most goalies start on the line and then they start going up as the player is going up. We're going to have some specific goalie drills and we're going to work with you guys for those things. Okay, good. If you get a red card on futsal, you're out for the rest of the game. The coach can put someone else on your place after 2 minutes or until the other team scores a goal, whichever happens first. Okay, so if they score a goal while we only have 3 players on the court, we can put our 4th player back in. If passes 2 minutes, we're able to defend for 2 minutes, then we can add our player back in. Another player, not you. You're suspended for that game. Okay, good? Just like an outdoor. What else? The indirect free kicks on passing to the goalie. So if I go there, let's say over here, who wants to get the ball? Alex, can you get the ball? So if I pass the ball to you, I'm the goalie, we started the play, I pass it to you, and you pass it back to me, and I touch the ball, that's a free kick. Indirect free kick for the other team. Usually where the ball entered the box, or whatever he was inside the box, closer to that line, this is where the indirect free kick is going to happen. What some goalies do, and that's for the goalies to always be aware of the game and what's happening. So if I pass you the ball, and you pass it back to me, pass it right here where I am, the ball's going in, so I have to stop it. I take my touch here, and I control the ball, and it's a foul. It's okay. Now, if I pass you the ball, and you pass it back to me, pass it over here, and it's going for a corner, don't touch it. I'd rather have a corner from there than have a free kick, indirect free kick right from the top of the box. Okay? So that's for the goalies. You guys have to be aware of that. The players too, but the goalies at the end is the ones that are going to make that decision. We touch the ball or not. One more thing. On futsal, we are allowed the flying goalkeeper or power goalkeeper. Like in hockey, has a power play that they put an extra player. We can do the same thing on futsal. All the subs on futsal are on the fly. We don't need to wait for the ref. Player goes out, a player comes in. Okay? So what some teams do when they're behind on the score and it's getting closer to the end of the game, they sub the goalie off and they put a player inside. Then now we have 5 on the court. But that player also has to go by the same rules as the goalkeeper because he's taking the spot of the goalkeeper. So on our half, he can only touch the ball once per possession and has 4 seconds to play. But as soon as he's above the halfway line, now he's an extra player, a normal player. So he can play as anyone else. Okay? Good? Clear? Crystal clear? Kinda. I know it's a lot of information. Don't worry about it. Again, we're going to make a little video. We're going to post it and send it to your parents. And if you guys want to watch later on, feel free to do so. And you get, we go from there. Good?